Danny.
Hi, I'm Bert.
We're alcoholics. So yeah, thought I'd poke the bear a little bit on the last post with Bert, try and get some of them defects of character out. And he poked the bear back, got some of my defects of character out. But instantly, you know, we battling. It's like, well, what about this? What about that? So it's pride, self-pity, self-centeredness, arrogance, all sort of come into play in like a 5-minute conversation, just having a bit of banter. But did you feel that as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it's mad how much this stuff affects us, even though we're spiritually fit, you know. We put a lot of spirituality into our lives and we do certain things that keep us level. You know, we can still pop, you know, we can still go, and it doesn't take long if someone's poking me for me to grab hold of their finger and snap it. But yeah, it's good to know that we've got these defects of character as well, and when they do sort of raise their head, we can control it, right?
Yeah.
I've asked you before, you know, what's your favourite defect of character? And you said, really, you got a favourite? And I said, yeah, no, probably my favourite defect is impatience, because I'm so impatient. You know, when I'm being patient, you know, my wife will notice me being patient.
Was that your favourite?
It's my favourite defect of character, impatience, yeah.
So like your preferred one?
Yeah. Because I know, I can feel myself getting impatient.
Yeah.
So I know it's my defect. I can recognise it very quickly now.
Okay.
I've told you the story about when I was driving my car and I was behind that lady that just passed the test. And I was getting impatient because I wanted to just get out of the way. But she was going the speed limit, I was going the speed limit, and she wasn't doing nothing wrong. And I realised it's me. You know, I was drink driving a few years ago and blackout.
Yeah.
You know, what right have I got to be impatient with her driving the speed limit? So yeah, I just laughed and I backed off and I instantly felt better. Yeah, and another time at the airport, my wife, somebody pushed in the queue in front of us, and normally I'd be like, mate, that's battle stuff,
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
And I've looked at her and she's looked at me and she knows what I'm like, and she just said, I'm proud of you. And again, I just instantly felt better because I knew it was my head.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of them have defects are not so nice. Because I don't recognise them straight away.
Yeah.
So yeah. What about yourself? But what defects did you feel in the last post, if any?
I think because I know you, and I think it's the same for you maybe, we know where to poke and to get response, and then I know you're always going to fight back, so I don't know why I still try. But yeah, that's it's good to be able to see it, and then if we have resentments to each other, we can just do our inventory and make amends.
Yeah, it was only a bit of banter. I don't think, even with the resentments these days, I don't think.
You don't linger on them.
I don't like stuff like that doesn't give me the need to write anything down and look at it. I mean, the stuff like that for me is a bit of banter. You know, I can give a bit of banter, so I've got to be able to take it at the same time.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know, it's yeah, and you've got to learn, you know your line as well with the banter. Don't I mean? It's because yeah, sometimes we go to meetings and, you know, when we meet up with like-minded people, there'll be people here with less sobriety, you know, and we do wind them up.
Yeah.
So it's knowing, you know, what's a joke, what's funny, and what somebody could get resentment over, I should imagine.
Where to draw the line.
Yeah, it's only funny if it's two of you laughing, right?
Yeah.
I said that the other day in work because I was taking the piss out of someone. I said, no, look, I'll stop taking the piss now because it's only funny if two of you are laughing. And my mate Danny, the safety guy, started laughing. I said, but there's two of us laughing, so I'm going to carry on. Which I thought was quite funny, yeah. But yeah, I can get a little bit, not go too far, but I can get carried away with taking the piss.
Yeah.
No, but,
Yeah, same. Same, because you never know, even those people in less sobriety, you never know what they're feeling or how are they inside. They might not be not the same level, but they might not have such a strong spiritual program as we do.
Yeah.
And for instance, that guy that made the raw food, I felt so sorry for him, man. For the next year, he never hear the end of it.
I still wind him up by that.
Yeah, but yeah, if he hadn't had such strong sobriety, that might have pushed him over the edge.
But again, he gives it as well, right?
Yeah.
So he'll start giving it first, and then we just nail him. You know what I mean? Yeah, so look, it's good to have the crack, it's good to have a bit of banter, and it's good to have a laugh. I didn't, as I've said this a lot of times, I didn't get sober to be miserable.
Yeah.
So I'm going to continue taking the piss. And yeah, hopefully having the piss taken out of me as well. If you like what we're about, please follow, like and share. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.